All right, teachers, here's a video on how to get to Microsoft Teams for your digital days if that's what your grade level is using. So first, what you'll need to do is you need to go to Google and you're going to type in WCSD and Office 365. And it's going to be the first link that appears. So Office 365 and the Washoe County School District. You'll click on it and it has for you and your students information on how you sign in. This part right here is very important because if they're logging in anywhere that's not at school, so like at their house, then they'll need to actually sign in twice. So the student's username right here is their student number at washoeschools.org, and their password is going to be whatever they use to sign in on school computers. For you as teachers, it's the same thing. It's at Washoe Schools, but we are .net instead of .org, and your password is whatever you use to sign into the computers on at school. Again, if you are signing in not on the school network, you'll actually have to sign in twice. So here, they'll scroll down, or you will scroll down and click Access Office 365, and it's going to take you to the sign-in page. So you're going to click on, if you signed in before, your name at home. Otherwise, you'll click on Add an account or use another account. Then it will take you to this sign-in page, and you will again type in your email address, and your password is whatever you use to sign on at computers at school. So now it's going to take you to the Microsoft 365 page, and it should take you right to your OneDrive. So we need to go to our Teams. So we click on this waffle right up here, and it shows you all of the apps, the applications that you can use. So you're going to look for the T for Teams and click on that. And then you're going to see over on the side, you're going to see all of your Microsoft Teams accounts. So if you remember what Ms. Johnson was saying, you're going to have a whole bunch of names for different teams that they're in. So here you see AM attendance. You'll also see PM attendance. You'll see math term 1, math term 2. You will want to delete all of those unless you're in high school or middle school, or you can just leave them. So what you'll see here, if you want to delete one, is you will click on the 3 little dots and you will click delete team. You can also click on, or right click, and you'll see the delete team as well. So if you want to delete all these extra ones that you'll see on yours, you'll click that delete team. So this is what it'll look like. Here's a playground, a fake one I have. So these are all my different accounts. I tried to delete them so I don't have as many that I actually have to be monitoring. So now what you will do is you'll click on whichever class you're going to assign that you have left. So all my kids are in AM attendance, and I'm going to click on assignments. And now I'm ready to assign them their digital day. So here's a practice one I have. So how you make a practice is you click on create, and then you can assign it to all the students, which most likely you'll be doing for digital days. And you enter a title. So digital day test. And then you can add your instructions in here. So I'm going to have for reading, they need to read 20 minutes and then type a short summary. For math, they need to watch a video. So it's going to be watch a ratio video. And I can find a video online on YouTube, and I can just submit that link so they can just click on it. So we're going to find a ratio video, 6th grade, and I want them to use this. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to do this copy link address. And so now I can just insert it. It doesn't look hyperlinked, but when we save and assign this, it will be hyperlinked for them so they can just click on it. And then we're going to say submit one problem. So you can have them submit a problem by taking a picture, you can have them submit it by linking to their OneDrive. So this add a resource button, this is if you wanted to add a file from your home computer that they can look at and share. So I want them to look at this document about animals. So then my other directions are going to be look at the animals resource. Which animal was most important to ancient civilizations? And I'm going to say respond. Oops. By submitting a Word document. So they would make that Word document in their OneDrive, and then they can just save and submit it. So now I would think I'm all done. If I would need to change the date, I just click on the calendar and it's going to be for the 23rd. I can decide if they can submit it later or not. I can decide if they have late turns or not, and I can also assign points. If you assign points though, it does not link to your Infinite Campus. So now we just click assign, and it's going to be pushed out to all the students. So here we have my old one, which I'm going to now delete since I don't want to have a fake one. And here's the one we just made. And so now I can click delete since I do not need this just yet. All right, that is all. Hope that was helpful. If not, send me an email.